It's tea time, time to wash away your sorrow. It's tea time, gonna chase all your blues away. It's tea time, time to air out all your laundry. It's tea time, gonna help you make it through the day. It's tea time. What you say, girl?
Hello, welcome to another episode of It's Tea Time with Tirzah and Healing Uber Conversations. I hope you've had a wonderful rest, a wonderful morning, a wonderful day. Listen, take time out for yourself today and make sure that you're living and moving in the way of your highest excellent self. Thank you so much for choosing It's Tea Time with Tirzah. It is my pleasure to be of service to you all today. I'm looking forward to a dynamic conversation this early morning. So I look forward to you all tuning in and getting exactly what you need. Thank you. We got 29 minutes to, what did Cameron Diaz say?
I don't know.
Jaw Jack, what did she say something about?
Was it 29 minutes exactly that she...
No, she was saying about having girl talk jawbone or something, she said.
I love her.
Well, my name is Tirzah V. Andrews, a.k.a. Miss Lovebug to youth, teens, and young adults. Uber records our conversations, as do I. However, I use my conversations to help youth, teens, and young adults navigate life just a little bit better.
I love that. That's so nice.
Thank you. You're welcome. Well, I feel like if we have something to offer them, right?
Totally.
Then we should go ahead and give it to them.
I agree.
Because I don't like what I see.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like what I see.
The world isn't the most pleasant place these days.
No. And that's why we have to show up as the light, Faith.
Totally.
You know? And I just went to Walmart this morning. And one of the kids that served me there, he died. The lady said he died in a car accident.
Oh.
And it broke my heart a little bit,
Oh my
you know?
goodness. Yeah.
But on the other hand, I believe in esoteric knowledge, which lets me know about reincarnation. And I've proven it by watching Gaia, on the Gaia app.
Okay.
This little boy, right? He said that he used to be in the war, and he named his friends. He was like 7 years old.
Wow.
And his parents went and researched what he was telling them because he was adamant about it. And he was having these traumas where he was, dealing with PTSD from war.
Whoa.
He was 7 years old.
A 7-year-old.
7-year-old. And he was talking about he was in the war and his friends and how they died and all of this kind of stuff. And then I guess he eventually died in war. And so then the parents went and researched the story.
Wow.
Come to find out, one of his friends was still living. He's an old man.
No way.
Yes way.
Did they meet?
And they met him, yes. And he was able to settle that because I'm telling you,
Oh my gosh.
life is so amazing.
That is crazy.
So that's what gives me the idea that whatever we do in this world, we're going to experience it again through another vessel. Right? And so if we would take the time out to give all that we have to give now, to help our children understand, if you leave, you still come back.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the only reason why I know that for sure is because I've had spiritual things happen with me. And then I researched my stuff. And then I went on Gaia. And then I saw the stories. And I said, see? Because I never felt like I belonged. I always had this love for all people, even from when I was a little girl. My mom used to say, stop hugging on everybody. And but I lived my life searching for that love. And now as an adult, I realized that I've come here to help make this world a better place. And my portion, even as an Uber driver, I don't have to drive. I have a wonderful husband who provides. My husband, when he met me, he said, my money's no good. So I live in a house I don't have to pay for. I drive a car I don't have to pay for. So I use my services as an Uber driver. It's Miss Tea Time with Tirzah and Healing Uber Conversations. And I talk to you all because I want to know what you think. I want to know what your experience is so that I can help these youth, teens, and young adults live a better life. So if I was to ask a question, and that question I ask all my customers is this: if there was one thing you wish somebody had told you before becoming an adult, what would that question be?
Oh gosh, that's an excellent question.
Thank you.
There's so many things.
Yeah, well, we got 25 minutes.
But
we can touch on each one, whatever makes you, feel free enough to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm an open book. And just to give you a clue of who I am, my name is Tirzah V. Andrews. I was born and raised right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I was a runaway at 17.
Okay.
I ended up being a young mother, married, divorced, and I came home as a single parent mother. Okay. I experienced single parenthood for 28 years. I've had a stroke. I've had a heart attack. But in that stroke, I had to learn how to read and write all over again. I've also been raped 3 times, drugged through a park, mentally, physically, verbally abused, spiritually sometimes, okay? Because when you have church hurt, people abuse you when you are a servant of God, right?
Yep.
When you're a servant of God, they'll use you till they use you up and don't think that you ever get tired. It's not that. I'm just doing what Source has placed in me. So that's how I present myself to the world. And so out of all the things that I've learned, I put them in 2 books, 2 journals. I became a life coach and inspirational speaker and the first college graduate of my family.
Congratulations.
The immediate parent out of the 5 that my father raised. So I appreciate that. Thank you. And at 59, I walked across the stage to receive my first degree. Because when I ran away from home, I ran away to a single parent mom's house, Cora May. I shout her out. Okay. I'll call her Cora May. Miss Cora, she became a mother figure to me. She was a single parent mother.
Yeah.
How about that? And she told me, you're gonna have to go to school and get a job, or you're going into the military. Well, I said, I practiced. Me and Joy, we studied the military exam. Joy passed, I didn't. But I remember going into the test, and I remember putting my head down and praying, Lord, if it's meant for me to go into the military, let it be so. I blanked out. All I remember is signing my name. That's all I remember. And then next thing you know, I went to Central Piedmont. Next thing you know, I was transferred off to Fayetteville State because I got accepted to Fayetteville State. My mom said, come home, let your daddy take you to school, take you off to school. So he did. He dropped me off on the sidewalk and I went about my way. He said, you got yourself in here, you get yourself out. So I didn't do well. I had no idea about college. I knew I wanted to go to school. At Central Piedmont, I was able to go, come home. I could still eat, and do my homework. And then, just like regular going to school, like in regular K through 12. In college, that's a whole different dynamic. And we need to prepare our children for that, number one.
Yeah.
And I told my niece when she went off to school, I said, honey, they're not going to tell you to do your homework. No. You got to get up and get your homework done.
Right.
They're not going to
make you go to
No,
class.
They're not going to make you shower. They don't care. No. They just there to do their part, and then it's up to you. So you walking into adulthood immediately as I didn't know anything about it. So anyway, I came through all of that. So as I was stating before, that I am now a life coach for teens, youth, and young adults. And I put my life stuff in books. And you can find them on Amazon.com if you wish. However, the reason I do what I do is because I spent 20 years in Charlotte Mecklenburg schools, my career of choice as a CDL, a professional CDL driver. Because I didn't just drive the kids to school. I read to them. I mentored them. I talked to them. I encouraged them. I motivated them. I inspired them. I loved on them. Yes. And people would say, how do you do that? And you got to begin to see yourself in them.
Yep, totally.
We have to see ourselves in each other. When I see you, I see me.
Yep.
Feminine energy.
100%.
Powerful.
100%.
Okay? So I just take what I've learned in life, even though, and I let my children know. Listen, your trauma, your hurt, your disappointment might not look like mine, but baby, you're going to have some. And I'm not here to take your pain away.
Right.
I'm here to remind you that you're powerful beyond measure. I'm here to let you know that you have a predestined life, and how you choose to get there is on you. You can either go the long way, you know what I'm saying, or you can go the flow way.
Yep.
Because it ain't no easy way.
No, there's no express lane.
No. So that's why Miss Lovebug is here, and I'm honored to have you
That's
as a
amazing.
part of my
It's very
conversation
inspiring
today.
how you live your life.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It is.
Thank you. Well, your name speaks volume, Faith. Can you tell me why your parents named you Faith?
Actually, great question. So both of my parents are very firm believers in God. They have very
Yes.
strong spirituality, very strong faith.
Yes.
And when they were pregnant they actually took them several years to get pregnant with my older brother.
Okay.
And then they got pregnant with me, so they had a lot of pregnancy struggles
Okay.
along the way.
Uh-huh.
They got pregnant with me.
Just
and-
wasn't time. Just wasn't time. Go ahead.
Yeah. And then the doctors, as I started doing some early testing, thought that I was going to be born with several issues, of which they, presented my parents with some options, and there was a no-brainer for them that regardless of what I was going to look like, what I was going to
Hey, come on now.
Yeah, like they were going to figure it out.
So what were some of the things that the doctors were saying that you would be like if she didn't terminate?
So they were saying that my stomach wasn't growing. So
Your stomach?
Yeah, so like I wasn't able to, if I wasn't able to process food, which obviously
You wouldn't be able to.
really
Okay.
do a lot of things.
Right.
Which then was having
Thank you,
supposed
Lord. Oh, I just love the Lord. Oh.
impacts on my brain and all of these.
Look at you, beautiful
I know.
queen. Yes.
So
I love it.
I know. So amidst all of that,
Mm.
all of those test results coming back, all the continuous doctor's appointments coming back as they were, my mom just one night just knelt down in front of one of the windows in our old house. And
Say that again. I'm sorry. Say that again.
she knelt down in front of one of the windows in our old
What,
house,
crying?
crying.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. You said meltdown. Okay.
And just prayed as she always does, but
When the doctors told her that, she went into prayer.
of course, yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, Mom. What's your mama name?
Gail.
Hey, Gail. Come on now. Yes. I got a sister who passed away. Her name was Gail.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
Love
so that
Gail.
just blessed me. Hey, go ahead, baby.
and she prayed and she said, what it will be, and regardless
Amen.
of what I come out being,
Hey.
they will do what they have to do.
Amen. I love it.
They didn't know if I was a boy or girl. But
Uh-huh.
she did say if I end up being a girl,
Uh-huh.
that she'll name me Faith as a reminder of what having faith
Hey, come on now, girl. You got a
I
story.
didn't have any of those issues that they thought I was going to have.
Hey.
My mom says I'm her miracle baby.
Yes. Amen. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Faith. Oh, my God. Do you know that your story can heal?
I know.
Oh,
I know. My mom is a beautiful woman, inside and out. Truly. I know.
oh,
So every time she says my name, she always smiles a little bit extra. She says it's a good reminder of the Lord.
thank you.
Not many people ask why that's my name, so thanks for asking.
You just blessed my youth, teens, and young adults that if you have faith, baby,
Yep,
nothing's impossible. You know my story.
yep, that's so true.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It's beautiful, and I feel very honored that I get to walk with that story.
But look, Source, God, whatever you want to call it, it's so real.
I know.
It's so real. And I'm honored to hear that story, to be able to encourage our children that if they would just keep the faith,
Yep.
that
Exactly.
nothing is impossible.
Nothing.
When you see the word impossible, you think I'm possible.
Yep.
The I am in me is possible.
Yep.
Oh my God, that is a wonderful story. Thank you, thank you, thank you,
Oh my
thank you,
goodness,
thank
of
you, thank you,
course.
thank you, thank you.
Thank you for listening.
Woo-wee.
I know, it's a good one.
Oh, that's some good stuff right there. If anybody know about faith, it's Miss Lovebug. 28 years as a single mother. I've had a stroke and a heart attack. Look, my toe was broken in half with the tendon detached. I was walking like weeble wobble, but they won't fall down.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm here to tell you, hey, hey, oh my God. I walk with a grace,
I was
honey.
gonna say.
Listen, no limping. Come on, somebody. Still can run, jump, hop,
Oh my
dance.
God,
Come
oh
on.
yeah, that's amazing.
Oh my
Nothing's
God.
gonna stop you.
Nothing.
Right.
Nothing. So while I'm here, I'm giving all I got. Listen, I was old before I was young. I'm 59 years young now.
There you go.
And I was old when I was young. I had children while I was young. I felt old while I was young. I was 3 of me while I was young. But when I lay aside every weight that so easily beset me and trust what the word said about God would do exceedingly abundantly above all you could ever ask or think, I am it.
There you go.
They told me that I had to have an emergency surgery on my foot. I was doing a handstand with my granddaughter. She kept saying, how, Nana, how? And I was like, just place your hands on the floor and kick your feet up.
Right.
But me being the grandma I am, I'm wanting to show her. My first spirit said, you need to go put some shoes on. And then I heard, no, go ahead, just go ahead. I'm like, I know I need to put my shoes on.
Right.
But God used that to set me down so that I could become who I am, who you know today.
There you go.
Okay?
Yep.
And so I thank God that when I had that foot broken, and I kept hitting it because it didn't hurt.
Oh really?
Only when I hit it against a step, coming up my step, and I never do that. But that was God's way of letting me know to go get it checked out. So I went to go get it checked out. My husband said, just go see what you did. Yeah. So sure enough,
wow.
She said, this is where your toe is broken and the tendon is detached from the toe.
Oh gosh.
So you're gonna have to. No, I only heard it when I bumped it against the floor, and I couldn't lift it up. I couldn't lift the toe up. So
was this recent?
Yeah, last year.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was into last year. But was that? God, it just, let me see. That was this year. February, March, April, May, June. Yes.
Oh my God. Oh, so that's very recent.
Yes, yes. And so
Are you healed okay? Like
I'm healed well. That's what I'm saying. I'm taking dance and all of this in my older age. I'm just so, I'm saying I was walking like this, baby.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Had to pick the foot up and slap it down. Pick the foot up because it wouldn't
go.
It wouldn't do. It wouldn't.
What would it do what the toe is supposed to do?
And especially with the tendon detached from it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So they told me I had to have emergency surgery that Friday.
Okay.
So I was like, okay. So the doctor, I called the doctor and made sure that they knew I said, I'm running behind. My appointment's at 10:30. She said, no, ma'am, your appointment's at 9:30. I said, well, I supposed to have emergency surgery. So can you tell the doctors the results of my MRI?
Yeah.
He said he need to come in and see your foot.
What?
Yeah, he need to put his hands on you.
Why?
I said, she said, well, we can schedule. I said, no, ma'am. I said, she was wanting to schedule me for another appointment. I said, no, ma'am. I said, because I supposed to have emergency surgery today.
Right.
And so I said, can you go talk to the doctor and ask him to let me know what happened. And so she said, hold on for a second. So she came back to the phone, and he told me that you need to come in today, right?
Yeah.
Because he needs to see your foot. And I said, okay. So they let me come on in. Just tell her to come on in. Even though they put, because I told the lady 10:30.
Right.
Okay. However, they said it was at 9:30, and I missed it. But when I told her to go talk to the doctor said, come on in. So I went in. Honey, he looked at the thing, but then he was like, I see where your toe is broken. So then he said, let me feel your foot. So took my foot out. And he said, he started rubbing on he said, this your tendon. Your tendon is attached.
Wait, what?
Yes, ma'am. Your tendon is attached. My husband is my witness, baby.
What?
My husband is my witness. But let me tell you this. I didn't.
So
what
it just
I
reattached
what I
itself?
did, huh?
It reattached itself?
Let me tell you something. I prayed just like your mother. That's what touched me so hard.
Yep.
Because when you don't know what to do, you pray, faith.
Right. That's true.
Pray about everything.
Anything and everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
So when they told me I had to have emergency surgery, I heard the Spirit say, I told my husband, I prayed to the Lord. I say, Lord, you the great physician. You heal my toe.
Right.
That's what I said. You heal my toe.
Yeah.
I heard the Spirit say, sit down. I sat down. I heard the Spirit say, point your toe. I sat on my chair,
Yeah.
in my own little corner, in my own little chair in my room.
Yep.
And I sat there and I pointed my toe, and I felt snap, and it said snap. It's just as loud. I said, ooh. And my husband said, what is it? I said, I heard my toe snap, but he said, babe, be careful. I said, well, it didn't hurt. It just scared me because I wasn't expecting that.
Right.
So when that man said my toe was healed,
Wow.
that the tendon was attached to the toe.
So the doctor was like, I guess you don't need surgery today.
No surgery, baby.
Right. That's amazing.
That is God power that works within us.
Yep.
That worked within your mother,
Yep.
Gail. Hey! Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Let's go, somebody. Listen, if y'all don't know, teens, youth, and young adults, I don't care what your spiritual practice is. But I'm telling you that our bodies have the power to do things. If we connect with all that is, baby,
Yep.
can't nothing stop us.
That's so true.
We depend on the world for so much. But we don't even bother to ask.
Yeah. That's so true.
Ask and it shall be given. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and the door shall be open unto you.
Absolutely.
Press down, shaking together. So men and women give into your bosom. Why? Because God cares for you.
Yep.
Source power cares for you. My God, girl, you don't bless my soul today, honey. Faith is. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. My God. Hey, my God. So I'm a living witness, baby doll. So I appreciate that, honey. You done bless my soul.
I love it.
Ooh. Give Miss Gail a hug for me, please.
Oh, I will.
When you hug her real tight. Say, Miss Lover, say, come and hug you.
I will.
Hey, she blessing people. Listen, when you tell your story, and I pray it be many times, many times, because this world needs you, Faith.
I know.
They need you. They need your story. They need to experience all that is, and it's going to take you. And you might not feel like you got a whole lot to give, but I'm telling you, you got so much. You got so much to give.
We all do.
Don't sit on it.
Yeah.
But if we don't bring it together, we don't recognize the power that's within ourselves.
Yeah. That's true.
And know how important it is. See, it's not about being religious. It's not about being religious. It's about connecting to all that is, because we're one consciousness. One consciousness working through all of us. And we get the realization that all of us are part of that one. Every nation, every kindred, every tongue, aliens, animals, every living thing, plants. Every living thing has that spark that the scientists call the force.
Yeah.
Hey, it says something is in everything. It's God power, baby. It's the frequency of God. That oneness, man. And I promise you, listen, my life is so blessed. Look. Riches. It's not about monetary all the time. Yes, riches is in the land, and the source power owns everything, so it don't matter where you are.
Right.
What matters is what you do with what you got.
That's so true.
So true. Oh my God.
It doesn't take a lot.
No, and I'm rich, baby. I'm talking about I live in a house. God bless me with a wonderful husband that I live in a house I don't have to pay for.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Isn't that wonderful?
That is wonderful.
That God loved me so much, and He saw how tired I was, working those 3 and 4 jobs to provide for my kids.
Yep.
Having them eat and I didn't get to eat. You understand? When you come from poverty, you learn to appreciate everything. And I'm so grateful for my life. I'm grateful for my parents. My stepmom who came and rescued us. 4 girls. And it took strength for her to do that. And I'm so grateful for her.
And look at you helping people now too.
Oh gosh.
I'm sure, it all comes full circle.
Oh my God, yes. I'm so honored. I'm honored to now be amongst the elders. That I get to do all this stuff. I wish, the older people would have did it when they was doing it. I ain't like it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm sitting up giggling. Stop all that giggling. We be in church and something be funny. I'm laughing.
Right.
You know?
You're not staying serious about it.
No, my mom was like, cut that out. But she taught us to be ladies. She don't be sitting on no man's lap. No, ma'am.
No.
Get somewhere and sit down.
Yep.
Cover up your hind paws.
Yep.
Put on a slip. I still got a slip. I'm 59.
There you go.
And I keep that slip to remind me.
There you go.
Even though I'm married, I'm a lady.
100%.
I'm feminine energy, baby.
Always. That never goes
We
away.
make
Marriage
the
doesn't take that away
world.
from you.
We
Okay.
make the world a beautiful place with love, empathy, compassion, baby.
We do.
That's something different than what God gave a man.
Oh, for sure.
You understand?
We're the reason the world keeps
Oh my
going around.
God, we are. I told somebody that, and if you listen to any of my conversations, you know I said that.
Yeah, no, I mean it's so true.
We do. We make this world beautiful,
We do.
honey.
Can
Oh
you
my
imagine
God.
without us?
Oh Lord, help us.
Literally.
And the thing about it is not about, because I sing praises to God for my husband. You understand?
I do too. I have the most
do.
wonderful husband in the entire
Listen,
world, so.
in the world,
Yeah.
right? And when you find your person, I was listening to this man talking about his partner
Mhm.
and calling him his husband. And I say, you know what? We as women, we need to do better about how we talk to our spouses.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay. And yes, I said it right. His partner.
Yeah.
You know, we live in that world now. Listen, it ain't none of your business what people do with their life.
Right.
Just you be the best representation of you.
Right. Whatever that looks like.
And whatever that looks like.
100%. Who
Yeah.
are we to judge?
Absolutely. Because we didn't create this.
No.
Did we
we're
put
all
the-
just living
look,
it and trying to figure it out.
Chance Brown said, we ain't put this, talking about his mama telling him about the sun in the sky and the moon in the sky. Who did that?
Yeah.
You know, we didn't do it. Man didn't do that.
We certainly did not.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the point.
Right.
We got to learn how to love and accept everybody.
Totally.
If we say we children of the Most High, we children of God, source power. The dark can't exist without the light.
Right.
The light can't exist without the dark.
So true.
We the yin and yang of our lives,
Yep.
male and female.
Yep.
And we individually have both male and
I was
female
just
in
gonna say,
us.
even ourselves. Are
Yes. But that's esoteric knowledge. We going a little deep. Somebody might be like, what is she talking about? Get you a Gaia app. Gaia don't pay me to tell you what I'm telling you. I don't get no money from what I'm telling you, but I'm sharing from my own personal experience. That's what I had to recognize within myself.
Yeah.
I had to walk in my masculine when I was a single. I was supposed to go that way.
I think you're supposed to go that way. Yep.
I had to walk in my masculine, right?
It's a very weird turn. I should have.
I'm gonna turn around right
That's
here.
okay. I should have said something.
No worries. I had to walk in my masculine energy whenever I was raising my kids by myself.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't be soft and fluffy with them. I was hard.
Yeah.
God gave me what I needed to make sure I raised women.
There you go.
Okay?
Yep.
Now I got to show them how to be the lady.
Right. Right.
Okay? Because now I got a husband. I ain't got to play that role
Right, that's
no
so
more.
true.
Okay? Honey, I be trying to be cute every day now.
There you go. Why
Honey,
not?
ooh, honey, I was in jeans and brogans and Timberlands and
Yep.
compression shirts and let me tell you something. Miss Lovebug been through it, honey. I was from the hood, honey. You understand me?
Yeah.
I'd fight if I have to. I'd kill if I had to. I was that kind of person.
Yeah.
Best with my kids. I don't mind going to jail for mine, but I ain't trying to do that. That's why I'm on this other side of the light.
There you go.
I chose the light, baby. I was like, no more fighting, killing, fussing. No.
You don't need that anymore.
All of that stuff around me,
Yep.
and I grew that mentality. So whatever you around, you gravitate towards that
So
mentality.
true, yeah.
But now I'm heaven here on earth, baby.
Yeah. Here you
Yes, sir. Ain't nothing but
That's
love,
beautiful.
peace, harmony, compassion, empathy for all mankind. When I see you, I see me.
are. I love that.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
amazing.
Yes, sir. Shoot. I went through it, so I can help them.
Right. And
These
you can
kids
see
out
the
here
real
killing each
experience.
other and fighting each other, but I was there. That's why I can talk to them about it.
Right. Right. That's true. You can understand.
I know what living in the hood is.
Yeah.
I know what living in a roach-infested one-bedroom apartment feels like.
Yeah.
I know what it feels like not to have anything in your cabinet but oodles of noodles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, somebody. I know what it's like to have holes in your shoes and not having sanitary napkins and using it for using socks for my sanitary napkins.
Wow. Yeah.
You understand? Oh my God. So I appreciate you, Faith. God
This was
bless
so
you.
lovely. I'm so happy that I got you as my driver today.
Oh, thank you.
I feel it was an early morning, so I feel very energized.
Hey, that's
Which is
good.
great.
This is amazing.
It's my first time away from my little baby at home. Dad's home with baby.
Oh,
So this was a nice way to
start the
get my
journey.
day started.
Well, welcome to my city, baby.
Yeah.
Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay.
Thank you.
Listen, I was born and raised here. I spread the love. I don't care who it is. I don't care what status. You know why? Because they're a part of me.
We
Just
all are
like
part of
you.
each other.
You are
Yeah.
a part of me. Thank you,
I
Faith,
love that.
for
Thank
reminding me
you.
of the faith
Of
that it
course.
takes in order to make things
Yeah,
happen.
right here, and I can hop out on the street.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, where did he just come from?
he just, and my signal's on. You see my signal,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Close call with me.
Well, we thank God for angels.
Yes.
Amen.
Yeah,
Because he could have
seriously.
been a dead body.
Speaking of God looking out for us,
Him too. He don't know it.
truly, yeah, actually,
Because
it
he was
him.
truly
It was
a
it.
shoot
It was
ahead.
him, not us. That was
Thank God I'm
literally
not an aggressive driver,
us.
right?
I mean,
Ooh, if I was an aggressive driver, he was gone with
that was
me.
bad news.
Oh, that was bad.
been bad news. Thank you
Love
so
you.
much. You have a wonderful day.
You too. Hi, beautiful puppy. Oh.
Okay. Perfect. Thank
Yes,
you
see
so
you,
much.
baby.
You have a wonderful
Bye. Wow, what an amazing, amazing, amazing conversation. She's greeting, I don't know if it's her sister friend. It's adorable. I appreciate you all again for listening to It's Tea Time with Tirzah and Healing Uber conversation. I'm going to let you know to have faith in all that is, okay? I believe in you. Remember, you are the key to someone else's blessing. However, I will say that in order to be a blessing to someone else, you must become your highest, greatest self. I bid you peace and love. If you're looking for books, please go to Amazon.com, search books by Tirzah Andrews. And I look forward to seeing you next time on It's Tea Time with Tirzah and Healing Uber Conversations. Bye bye now. Oh, Amazon.com, you can research Tirzah V. Andrews and Tirzah Simmons. Okay? All right. I love you. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.